It is, of course, Food City Friday, and we're talking Super Bowl treats. And I tell you what, you've got it covered from beginning to end.
We have it covered from beginning to end, that's for sure. And you know, the idea with all the things I'm sharing today is trying to make things that are delicious, that bring in the flavors of the teams, but also make the hostess not have to kill herself or himself to pull the party off.
You know, that's the thing. I love having Super Bowl parties, but it's always
a lot of work.
Ramping up and then cleaning up.
It's a lot of work, so we're trying to simplify it a little bit. And I want to start with an entree. These are going to be sliders, and the idea is to bring in the flavors of the teams and to make something that you can actually make this almost the day before and then just bake it like a half hour before you're ready to serve. So that makes it easy. We start with these cute little slider buns, and I've put some mayonnaise on the top of the bottom bun, and you just put them in an oblong pan. And the next thing is we'll put some meat on top, and I've got two kinds of meat. The first one represents Carolina, so this will be for the Panther patty bake here. What I did is
not actually panther meat.
No panther meat. No animal. Nope. But I found this Carolina classic barbecue sauce, which has that good Carolina, you know, a little more vinegar, a little more mustard feel than what we kind of have here. Of course, you could use any barbecue sauce you want. And I just browned my meat, put that in there, cooked it down, and that's what we have for that one. For the Broncos, I used some green chili, enchilada sauce, and some diced tomatoes that has lime and cilantro. Used a little of these seasonings here, some Sazon, some adobo, a little cumin, a little chili pepper, just to kind of make a Southwest feel, which is kind of what Colorado is.
So you got Bronco burgers,
and
Panther patties.
Panther patties, and the cool thing is, like, you can do some of both. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to let you put some of the meat on there for the Carolina. And last night when I was taste testing this at the house, one daughter says, I'm going for Carolina, and she tasted it, and the other one said, I like the Bronco burger better. So, you know, it's just whatever you like.
And this will please a lot of different folks.
It'll
it's got
please
some
a lot
different
of
flavors.
folks. And if you like different flavors, then you play with it and kind of create your own thing. But it doesn't take that long to spread the meat out on top of these here.
And as you can tell, I like a thick slider.
Hey, just go right ahead. Just put as much on there as you want.
And this is such an easy recipe, and that's the key to being a good host on a Super Bowl party.
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple, but keep everybody filled up.
That's right. Now, what I kind of thought would be kind of cool on here is to put some baked beans on top of the Carolina one. Some barbecue baked beans, and I'm going to put chili beans on top of the Bronco burger.
So I've got
a little more Southwestern flavor. Yeah, just pop some of those on top. You got baked beans, and you could use whatever your favorite baked bean is. Just stick some of that on there.
Put a little spoonful on each one.
Yeah, on each one, and that'll work for that. And then for the Bronco burger, just to give a little more of a little Southwestern kick, I've got some Monterey Jack cheese that I'm going to put on mine. I didn't actually put cheese on these. If you like cheese with that flavor,
you can put it on there or not.
You could or not. So I'm going to put some Monterey Jack on this other side here. And then all we do is put the little buns right on top. I'll give you a stack. And I'll put a stack here.
I'll help you out here.
The last step is kind of unique. We actually have a glaze.
I want to talk to you about this glaze.
Yeah, this glaze is kind of fun. I found this recipe online, and if you go to bakingwithjulie.com, I have a link for the recipe and for the glaze. But the glaze is actually butter, Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar, and Dijon mustard.
Just 4 ingredients.
And sesame seeds. And you just kind of pour those on top. And then you're done, basically. You can
when they come out, I mean, you'd think they would be like real messy, but they're really not.
They're really not that messy. It just adds a lot of flavor. And again, you can even make this the day before, and then just pop it out of the fridge, stick it in your oven about 350 degrees for a half hour, and you're good to go.
And we actually have some right
We actually have some right there that are already baked up and ready to go. Yeah, the crew has been drooling over them.
I think our guests have too.
I think they have.
But when we come back, we're going to talk about some desserts.
Yes.
We're going to talk about some drinks.
We're going to talk about some drinks, and we've got some guacamole little tips too, so more to come.
If you want to learn more about this recipe or other recipes, check out foodcity.com. And I tell you what, Chef Julie is doing a great class called Let Them Eat Cake. It's going to be at ETSU.
Just a few slots left,
Just a few slots left, and there's the information on that. It's bakingwithjulie.com, foodcity.com, lots of places for lots of information.